Maggie, this is you. So if we just look and analyze what we've got here, you've got a really good turnover, a good pace. You're doing 25 strokes a length and 55 seconds for the two lengths. It's good just to remember that so that you can look back and see how that's changed with any improvements that you've made. We've got two things that we can lots of things we can work on, but if we highlight two, so there's not too many at any one point to concentrate on. So we just play it through to the end, and then we'll zip back to the first thing that we want to highlight. And that is that we've got a bit of a crossover issue. So you see here, if you look at this arm here, so from our shoulder, we've got this hand that comes across and it's not doing good things for your kick. What you really want is it to come out straight here. If we play it through just a little bit more, boom, you see your feet here. What you're effectively doing is putting the brakes on here. You're creating a lot of turbulence in the water here. You want to swim through as small a pipe as possible because that makes less drag, but your feet here are making your pipe very wide. That's very bad. And that's caused by that lead arm coming across too much, and also by a bit of over rotation of your shoulders. I don't know if that's a flexibility thing that you feel you need to rotate that much to breathe, but that's not doing good things. If we look at that from underwater, actually, why don't we just play this through? It's easier to see when you swim back. Unfortunately, we didn't get a shot of you breathing to the same side. Okay. From the side, what we want to see is, this is the second thing to work on, your arm is coming up like this. We call that putting on the brakes. If you were an Olympian, you'd have lots of flexibility and your arm would come out straight like this, so you're not creating any turbulence over the top of that arm here. So this here is extra drag that you've created from your arm. What you should do is have your shoulder above your elbow, which should be above your hand. By reaching up, you're actually putting a bit more strain on your shoulder. So ideally, have your hand a little bit lower, and then, if you were an Olympian, as you do your catch, you would leave your elbow where it is and just move your forearm down. Not too many people can do that. So what we have to work on is just maintaining that part of the stroke, and as you do bring your arm down, if we draw a line from your shoulder to your hand, look to keep your elbow above that. Just that will make a bit of difference. So that's a couple of things to work on. From the underwater, if it's obviously hard to see from side on, but that we know from looking above that arm will be going towards the side of the pool instead of on a straight line pointing directly to the end of the pool. So that's a couple of things to work on. Try that, and we'll get together in the pool and have another look.